Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Out of Awe. Hello ladies and gents, welcome to Out of Awe. I've been playing this game since New Year's Eve. Grease Monkey, a beautiful, beautiful man, got it me, and a decorations pack with it. And can't thank him enough. And I've been playing this. I've not really touched any other game. Some of you have just got it as well. Some of you might not know it. So let me just, I'll show you how it starts. And I'll show you a game I've been playing on. So create a game. There's all these different maps. There is tutorial. Iron Mountain Pit, Scandinavia, Mine Town, Coal Plant, Forest Quarry, Quarry Hill, Forest Hills, Forest Flat. We've got Arctic Winter, which I think would be hard because there's no trees. Same with Grass Flat. So I think them two would be the hardest ones. I've started a game on Coal Plant, so I'll show you how this starts. So you've got hardcore, difficult and creative. You can start with different amounts of money. I started with $1 million because in real life you really wouldn't start a mining gold kind of plant without that sort of money. You can have infinite if you want to just go on and have a play around with all the big stuff, providing you've got the levels up. There's your interest rate in case you get a bank loan. Your XP gain, I've just got it on normal. Breakdowns. And I have done a video on how to repair your truck or vehicle when it breaks down. And there's your fuel consumption. So I'm going to go coal plant. I've got it all on that. I'll just go to that because that's how I had it. And there you go. You can change that name. Okay, we're in. So you've got your controls that you can hide on the left hand side. Using F2 you can lose them. You can also go hide the hood with F3, so that's all nice. You've got your little hand tools down at the bottom. And this is it on the map. So that is a selling point. So you can just dig dirt if you wish and just sell it. If you want to look at the map is huge. I'm going to tell you now, it's huge. If you're used to farm sim, it's a lot bigger. It's a dang lot bigger. And so you can change this, set the rescue thing, confirm. So now wherever I am, I'll get rescued to here. Not in the middle of nowhere like I was. So as you can see, this goes around. Now if I go into the shop, I'll show you the stuff. So vehicles, go on you beautiful thing. So we start off with the cheap trucks, one without a tailgate, one with. Then they go up in size. You got your rock trucks there. And you got your big girl there, 320 meters cubed. You've got excavators. You've got loaders, pavers to make roads. Your dozers, graders, attachments for some of the things. Then we've got flying. In fact, we'll buy one of them for a minute. We've got tunnelers. You have to be a certain level to be able to buy these. Trucks. And then there's a fuel truck. If we get rid of that, we go to buildings. I've got the decoration pack. Well, Grease Monkey got it. Quest buildings. So there's different things there. Workbenches. There to make different things. So you can make concrete blocks and steel rods and all sorts of things. You can even make parts for your vehicles for when they break down. different concrete, polished concrete, normal concrete. There's a fuel thing you can put down, lights, all sorts of things that you can use. Then equipment, there's paint to paint your vehicles, there's parts, so different tracks. They're not coming up. Come on, crane tracks, dozer tracks, there you go. So there's spare parts. Basically these are spare parts. You've got some explosives, there's a nuclear one there, some delete materials, just be careful, and some just blast it, leave a heap on the floor. There's your hand tool, so you can change the axe to a fast axe, which makes a big difference, fast sledge and a fast shovel. Your parts, there's your parts for your vehicles, all these different parts down here, and you can even get GPS. Materials you can buy if you wish to do so, if you don't wish to make them, and there's your resources. So your ores and that, what you dig out, but you can buy them. Alright, let's get out of that. Now if I jog along to the drone, let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to go into first person, and if you drop any, if you get any stuff delivered, any vehicles, it gets brought in with a helicopter. Even the drone, right? So what we'll do, you see, enter the vehicle, and there we go. It's not the fastest bunny on the market, I'll tell you. Now I've got to remember. Oh, I've just got out the vehicle. Hang on. I was just going to say, I've got to remember what the bloody controls are. Right. Up is Shift and W. There we go. Now, somebody let off 100 nukes to see how deep the map was. Look at that. You can dig anywhere on this map. Absolutely anywhere you want. This is just where I've started. Right. You can go over there to them white cap mountains. If you have a look here on the map, they're still on the map. Look how big this map is. I'm there. Oops, let's go in a bit. Look, white cap mountains. It's absolutely massive, or mahoosive. Down there you'll see a bit of coal on the floor. Am I going down now? But this isn't the fastest thing on the thing in the planet. So you can see this is pay dirt here. You can dig into this mountain if you wish. Well, there we go. That's how the map starts. Absolutely nothing on it. And now I'll take you into one, the same map, but I've had a little bit of a go on it. Okay, so I'm here on my map that I started. Let's run. Look at that, we can run as well. Let's go into first player mode. There we go. So first of all, I kind of got this pay dirt, the first row set back. I've built a little road here. I've got the tarmacking machine and all sorts of stuff going on. Oh yes, indeedy. And we've planted a couple of trees there. So we've got that going down there. I'll show you where that comes out in a moment. So we dug through this rock and made our little road. I did have a setup here, a wash plant and trommels. Anybody who's played Gold Rush will know what I'm on about. And then I started digging into this rock here. And I made some concrete walls and some mesh to stop the caving in. Oh yes, it does cave in. So I dug my way in here. Oh yes, I did. And it opens up out here. I was thinking of going to the right and ended up coming out of the cave. So we've let me just move that over to there, so I've got nothing waving about in my hand. So in this here, let me just show you. So this is going outside, and if I dig up the floor, so the hammer deletes things. So you've noticed my money's just changed. Well, I've come back in the game later on in the afternoon when I've decided to try and edit this video, and oh, the lag was ridiculous. So I'm going to take off where I was. So as I was saying, you can delete the floor with a hammer. It does stay in your inventory. You don't actually lose your pieces. If I go into my inventory here, I have my floor right there, and the build mode is quite good. So there's grid, so you can see it all over the place there, and you get a free build, which means you can see I'm not even square onto the ones that are down, and you can move it away and move it closer and put it anywhere. And then you have a snap build, which you just put the one near it and oops, sorry, wrong button. There you go, just snap it back into place. So these hoppers I can take up, and like I said, the one underneath, if I run down here, it's going this way, so I can get that tunneler, dig the rest of this out, and then drop it with some explosions and stuff like that. So I'll get a 2 into 1, because this one comes along here, and then all the stuff will drop into them conveyors there and come back outside. I'll show you the outside now, well, in a moment. So I've built these offices inside. There's some little mini wash plants, you know, them workbenches I showed you in the shop. There's stuff in there making nuts and bolts, and things in there making barrels for the oil pumps outside. That is making some of the meshes up here when I've got the rods and bolts, and in there I'm making boards and planks to make the wooden floor. Over here I've got some of the smelters to that are melting the ores that I'm getting out the ground. So there's gold and silicon and lithium and all sorts of good stuff. So I built that little place inside. Of course, I've got the handy dandy fire extinguishers. This is just to stop me running in, because I'm not the best driver, you may have noticed. So that's why that's there. Hopefully this is a lot smoother now, because I've not got discard or anything on. So out here, I moved my wash plant from right over that way, and I've put it round here. So also there's another hopper there for the outside stuff, which the big girl over there moves this stuff outside. She's a big girl, and it goes in and up and washes to the trommel. If you've played Gold Rush, you'll know what I'm on about. So that's a trommel up there, sorts out the pay dirt and stuff, which comes down to a washer, a wash plant. That comes down into another sorter, and any valuable minerals go out the top there, and any just dirt comes out the bottom and goes into a cell point, just here. The other one at that other trommel, that throws out big rocks and stone, which comes along to this one, which is a stone crusher. And that goes down to another mini crusher, turns it into gravel. And the other ores, and that joins up with this pay dirt, and it all goes into this storage point here. So if I open this, see, I've got my OBS on, and it's just taking time to come in because this game pushes my PC to the limit. There we go. So I've got iron ore, which I then put in them smelters, and I make these ingots, which then I can make the steel or the nuts and bolts, or you can just sell. It's a bit like Farm Sim. You can go as far down the production line as you want, or you don't have to. You can just sell dirt. You could just sell the ingots. You can sell the ore if you want. You don't have to do all the stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. This is what I'm holding here. The minute that's in my inventory, this is what's in the container. There's my fuel tank to refuel. There's my big girl. And then over here outside, see, it's a little bit, see, I've got the spade is like a bit of a terraforming tool. If you play Farm Sim, let me get it up. See, this might take a minute. There you go. So it smooths it out. So if you've dropped stuff on the floor, instead of keep driving over it and making a bump and so these here pump out oil and water. You can buy barrels, or you can make them in your barreling plant over there with iron. And so I'm pumping out oil, I'm pumping out water, because the water I need to make cement, and the oil I can also make fuel, so they're all going. Fuel you can't use in the game yet, but you can sell it. Then in this one here I've got a little bit of oil, so I put a couple of barrels of oil in there, and the reason is I also put gravel in, and when I put gravel in there and send it through this machine, I make asphalt. Asphalt. Depends how you want to say it. Tomato. And then I can use that in the road machines to build roads, or I can just sell it if I so desire. This little place I've got here, I put the asphalt into this, it just goes up there and drops straight out. But what I can do is back a truck up, fill my truck with asphalt to go and fill the road layer, and any that then falls through gets caught in this, what I've sunk, and so I don't lose any. And then I can just get it out, put it back in there, and load the wagon again. Tickety-boo. That the fire tower up there I did actually build using timber, so there are quests as well, which I think if I go into map, see the quests, so there's fire watch, you see, fire watch, and you've got to build a watchtower. So you do all these jobs and end up in the end building a watchtower. You can go up that as well, and I placed it up there. I could say this map is massive. I can go over to them mountains over there. It's huge. It's huge. And as I said, somebody set off 100 nukes one after another, kept going down and down. Grease Monkey went and did 200 to see if he could find the bottom of the map. He couldn't find it. He couldn't find it. It's that deep. So unbelievable. So I've dug into, I've come along here, dug into here. I've built these things, put them up, and I'm going that way, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. But then I just went off piste. I was messing about. I've been messing, I'll tell you. Let me open these doors. Look at that. It's like catacombs. I could get Grease Monkey lost down there. I could. Oops, that's to wash your vehicles. It does actually work. You can wash your vehicles. There's the road machine, road lane machine. So we'll take this and come on. See, I'm still getting a bit of lag. Put the bed down. It says refuel because I'm at the side of that tanker there. So you press your right trigger to refuel. I've got fuel in that tanker. So let's go down in the catacombs where I could actually lose Grease Monkey. It's a little bit, the camera's a little bit wobbly, wobbly. So I'll try and keep it as straight as I can. So here's the first junction. Yes, I've dug all this out, people, because I have no life. Anyway, if I go down here, it's not too far. I'm actually digging along, and we're digging out. So there is hard rock. You need explosives to get through it, and you can only use your hand pick. But you can blow it up, and then it shatters into these, and then you can use your loaders and excavators to actually get through it. So that's this place. I have got a couple of lights up. There you go. There's a couple of lights along the place. We'll go further on. It's caving in a little bit. Got to be careful. Go down to this section here. Now I built this little wide section because I was turning my truck around and loading it up. So this was my loading area for digging out these tunnels. This one only goes to here. Now we're gonna go and try. I'm gonna go and try if I can get my pick. Take your pick, he says. Let's just show you what I mean. We need a detonator. We need a little stick of dynamite. Alright, let's get out of there. There we go. I've got a pick. So this blue rock is very hard. Can't get my loader through. So I can use a pick. This is what I'll do. So make a little hole. Oops. Go blimey. Keep your hard hat on. Keep your hard hat on in here at all times. Right, that's back. There you go. That's as far back as I can get. Then we'll try and get this dynamite. Come on, show up dynamite. Right, okay, so there's my dynamite. You can see it's green. I've got grid build. I've got free build. I can bring it closer with free build using my mouse wheel. There we go. And we can put it on snap build. And what we'll do is, whoops, free build. We'll just place it just in there like that. We go to our detonator. Boom! We've blued it up, and we've shattered all this rock. So now we can get the loader in, and actually dig out this rock. Start going that way further. So that's how that works. So that's as far as that one goes down there at the minute. And this one, we go up here. So like I say, I've had this since New Year, and as you can tell, I've spent a bit of time on it. God blimey. I've had a look at the other maps, but I just got into this map for some reason. Anyway, I came out here, look. Oh, God blimey, look. Look at that. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful thing. We can go over to them mountains as well. If I show you on the map, So that's where we're facing. We've come along this, oops, sorry, come along here. And we're actually facing these mountains here. And if you look, the map carries on. Look at it. It's huge. It's huge, man. It's huge. There's the other mountain over to the right of us. And everywhere is diggable. It's diggable. Right? And it's deep. So deep you'll not reach the bottom. So, and it's multiplayer, by the way. Me, James and Grease Monkey have been having a little play on it. So I've laid this road. Put them little barriers and a couple of lights down the side there. Oh, by the way, the thunder on this game is amazing. The lightning is quite something else. But anyway, so that is what I've been doing, ladies and gents, and unfortunately I can't stream it because it pushes my PC to its extreme. Well, there we go. Let me know on the in the comments if you'd like to see that will disappear. That will actually disappear. There you go. My game's just got to catch up with my gaming card. Let me know in the comments if you want to see any more of this. I could video me blowing that up down there. Oops. Let's just pack up, girl. Come on, pack up. There we go. So, there we go, ladies and gents. That is what I've been up to. Wasting my life away. And, so take care. Stay safe. If you want to see any more, let me know. And, look after yourselves, everybody. If you wish, leave a like button. Press the like button. It doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't cost you nothing. And, it puts a little smile on my face. So thank you very much. Catch you all later. Bye-bye for now.